This is Alipearl hair. This is 28 inches because you know what I'm saying this summer. What's really good? I've been at this party for some time now, sipping on Bacardi till it runs out. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you finally a lace front application video. You guys have been asking me and I've been avoiding it because I felt like I wasn't like that good, but now I feel like I'm decent, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. By the way, this pretty ass hair, this silky gorgeous, all the details will be in the description box. This is 28 inches, 228s, 126 and 120 inch lace frontal. Oh my god, here I have 228s, 126 and 120 inch frontal. Like, y'all, I mean silky straight. And I wanted some straight hair because I haven't done like pin straight in a minute. Usually like I'll get wavy, or even if I get straight I'll layer it and wear it curly, but I want to just like pin straight. Alright guys, so if you want to see how I achieved this flawless application, keep watching. Alright, so I start off with the mesh cap. I try to find ones that will match my skin tone. Typically I get this from Amazon, but if you can find it at your beauty supply store, try to get one that matches your skin tone. Then I go on with my Ghost Bond glue. I use either this or the Bold Hold. They work really well. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and show you guys that this is like my little trick that I came out with, and I hope that it's really helpful, because before I used to use like the spritz, or like, you know how you can either use spritz or you can use the got to be like free spray or like the ORS one. But honestly, like, that works, but I just hate I hate doing things and it's like messy. That just irks me. Like if it's all gluey and just in the way and messy, that like grosses me out. And I just hate how like when you spray it, you could try and be like, that's why I used to use the spritz, because at least like when you spritz it you can kind of direct it. But I just like one day have forgotten my spritz, and I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So I was like, let me just wing it and use this. And guys, like ever since then I just use this, because you can just do a thin layer and do it neatly exactly how you want and just cut off the excess. And I feel like it actually, like, it holds it better than the free spray. The free spray still holds it really well, but I feel like this one is just neater. Like I feel like I can do it 1-2 done. I don't have to have like that many products, so I just use this literally for the entire thing. So that's my little tip. Well, back to the tutorial. I love you guys. Okay guys, so at this point I'm gonna take the wig that I made. Like I told you guys earlier, my hair is from Alipearl. This hair is like, oh my god, it's just so, the texture is amazing. I love it. So right now, before I go in and put glue to hold the wig down, I like to just test it, make sure like from ear to ear it fits properly, make sure everything looks good, because once you lay it down, you don't want to be taking it off and make it all messy. So yeah, and then I just go in, and I don't use a blow dryer just preference. I feel like if you go slowly and put thin layers, as you move along and spread it out, it'll dry. So personally, I like to just use like a hand fan, you know. So yeah. Also, another major key is to use get a bunch of butterfly clips. These clips that I just showed. Just get as many pins as you can to make it neat, because you don't want hair to get caught in the glue. You want it to be really, really seamless. Like, take your time when laying it down. I love to brush like the hairs in front and back and pin it back, as you guys saw, because if not, the hair will fly all over the place and you can't see what you're doing. And the key is to get it as neatly as possible so that you have minimal error and it gives you a flawless finish. And I don't, as you guys can see, like, I do it in sections. So like, I'll do the center first, mark the center part so I know exactly where to line it, and then I'll do like the sides and then the other side. I just noticed like this makes it easier. You don't have to like be rushing for the glue to dry. And then I feel like it also allows you to get minimal error, you know, because if you just want to lay down all at once, who's to say that you might not mess up like the alignment? But if you go little by little, the chance of you messing it up is really, really low. So that's why I like to do this as well. I think it makes such a huge difference, because before I used to try to like go from ear to ear with the glue, and one side dries quicker and then you're not ready, and it's just a whole like anxiety mess. So I really hope that this tip helps you guys. But yeah, key, just take your time. Also, I like to sew my wig down. Just, I don't know if it's because I have a small head, guys. I'm not really sure. But if I don't like sew it down, I feel like if I put my head upside down, literally the wig is going to just like fall over. You can see my braids. So I like to just secure it. You know, I like to be secured. So I just literally just sew the track down to my braid. Yeah. And then now I'm just going to tweeze. I've noticed that the frontals that I've been using lately from the brands that I work with, their hairlines are pretty easy. So even if you're not like an expert tweezer, you don't need to tweeze that much. And for me, like I might tweeze a little bit on the mannequin, but I do like the majority of my tweezing on, like once I have it on. I just feel like for me, that helps, and it gives me a better outcome because it's on my head. So I know, and based on my hairline, I know exactly where I want more or less density. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. Also, you know, I went to the ORS event and Anthony Cutts did an amazing demo, and he had also said that he even like if you have clients and stuff, like you could tweeze a little bit on the mannequin, but do like the majority of it on the head, because everyone's hairline is different. Unless like you just make wigs for yourself and you know exactly where you want like to tweeze, then yeah. But for me, because I'm not an expert, I like to be as cautious as possible. So especially if you're first starting off, you don't want to over tweeze and over pluck. So yeah. And this part, I'm just like, before I actually go and cut the hairs off, I try to just, you know, get the swoops where I want. and I don't want to cut too much, or you know, sometimes if you try to cut the edges too soon, you just mess it up. So I go little by little, mold it out, and then I go in and cut as I need. And I love to use mousse to lay down the part. I just feel like it makes it really flat and smooth. But guys, look at these edges though. Like, I really did a good job. I'm super proud of myself. Alright guys, so I wanted to come on here again and talk about my flat iron. This shit is so bomb. I have made a video on this on Instagram. This is the agave oil, and it's definitely like, the quality is really, really good. I still have my Babyliss flat iron, but for some reason, like, that one's titanium and that one's really good. That one gets like mad hot. But this one, I think like the whole steam concept, I don't know, it just like, it straightens your hair and like lays it down. You know how like you can, I feel like the Babyliss one gets it straight, but it's more like frizzy and like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I love them both, but I love this one more when I wanted to just lay down. Like, I love the Babyliss one for natural, like my natural hair. If I was to straighten my natural hair, that shit, Babyliss is, no one's touching them, okay? But when it comes to like my extensions, the agave oil is the one that I love. So my hand is fucked up, y'all. I cut myself with the razor, of course, but this is the vapor infusion that it comes with. Thank you, Agave, for sending this to me because I was out. So what you do is you just I feel like I've talked about this before on my YouTube channel. I feel like, and make sure that your vapor button is on, so that it can use the steam to get your hair really straight. All right, so I just filled that up, and I'm gonna turn this on, and I'll show you guys, just like probably fast forward of me just straightening my hair, because it's honestly just me straightening my hair. This hair is so nice. I'm so excited for it because I haven't done like just pin straight in a minute. This is Alipearl hair. This is 28 inches, because you know what I'm saying, this summer, what's really good?
Or they can at least kind of overshape it. And this is good information for all of us to have.
Boom. She's cute. What? Yet again.
It's sort of like
yet again, Loj is still cute, and so are you, my love.
If I know that my best friend doesn't want to,
I promise I'm sober.
I see a guy like,
if you fuck with me, like, you are cute too. Like, let's be cute together. What you think I'm doing this for? Because let me tell you guys, I wouldn't say I would much rather, but like most of the time I would just rather just like listen to some like audiobook or some like commentary channel or watch my nerdy shit and just get cute. But I love doing YouTube for you guys so I can interact with you guys, and because you know I'm very much to myself, so I like my internet friends because it's like I can hop on and hop off as I please, and so can you guys. So yeah, because like even my friends, this video is gonna be mad long, but anyway, even my friends like in real life, they know me. Like I'm a really, really good friend when it comes to like just being in the moment, and like if I'm there, I'm there. If I know I can't give my 100%, if I know I'm gonna be hanging out but thinking about all the stuff that I have to do, I'm not gonna hang out because I won't give you my 100%. So I think my friends know that like I'm either like 100% there, I'm just like can't talk right now, I'll see you later. You could text me, you could send me a voice note and I will get back to you. But I'm not really like that every day, like, oh my god, like for very few people, like one of my friends. Like I have very few friends who I could talk to like every single day. Cause it's like, where's the time? And most of my friends, like my best friend Katya, she is so driven. I'm so proud of her. I say it all the time. But yeah, like we're so busy doing stuff every day, so it's like I know she's doing stuff, she knows I'm doing stuff. It's just like, who has the time? Like we're out here trying to accomplish goals. I don't have like 3 hours every day to just sit on the phone talking. That's not me. She ain't me. That sis is not me. So yeah. This is the Fashion Killer Cosmetics edge control. It's so good. It does not get greasy because I can't stand that shit. Like I cannot use the ORS edge control because that shit gets so greasy on me. I know for some people it works, but I don't like it. So this is non-greasy, and you know how when you first do your lace, those little flyaways, oh, they irk me. And this edge control helps to lay it down. I used to be like, how do people's like lace just like, they don't have those little hairs sticking up? That is a trick. You don't need a lot either, just a little bit, and you are good to go, girl. I'm not getting this angle quite right.
Is gonna see it. So this is not so much your shadow self. This is your.
Who wanna sponsor me though? Like, what's good?
Legacy that you carried into your.
Who wants to sponsor the kid? Fuck with the kid. Fuck with the kid.
The worst thing you could call
is that it?
And I have gone out of my way
okay.
to call